David Zaritsky for the Bond Experience. Welcome back. A quick update on Bond 25. We're going to be doing this from time to time because there's updates happening all the time. Two rather large ones, and we want to give credit where credit's due, but there is a new production designer in charge of the art department, Mark Tildesley, who's a frequent collaborator with Danny Boyle. As a matter of fact, worked on the Olympics James Bond moment. So that's been an interesting change. We did think it was going to be Dennis Gassner, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So, always in motion, things are happening. I just noticed how creepy that looked. Listen, you guys know me by now. It's been years that you've been with me. That's not so creepy. The biggest thing is, and we want to give credit where credit's due, MI6, the home of James Bond 007, amazing website, probably one of the most frequented in the entire world. They've been around forever. A lot of industry people as well as fans over there. Intercepted, it's probably the wrong way to put it, a casting call. And check this out. The casting call is similar to the one that they had made for Spectre when you saw Hinks on there, but there's no character names in the roles descriptions, but they do describe a Russian male villain, a Russian female, likely to be the villain's partner or Bond girl part, and a Maori, ready pronunciation please, go, henchman. And, the reality is the descriptors in this are very interesting. First of all, listen to this. Male leading role, a Russian, 30 to 60. They could also be from the Balkans, must speak fluent English, characteristics, charismatic, powerful, innovative, cosmopolitan, bright, cold, and vindictive. I'm going to go out on a limb. I think, and I still believe and maintain that Mark Strong was training and is training to be a Red Grant type role, almost like an equal parallel agent to Bond, his equal on the other side. Could it be that he is the Russian Red Grant type agent? I could see Mark Strong doing that, absolutely. And he's 30 to 60, somewhere in there. A female leading role, 30 to 45, also could be from the Balkans, must speak fluent English, striking, check this out. Strong physical fighting stage combat skills required. Could this woman be the henchman? I would love a female henchman like an Anna Top or, any one of the, Rosa Klebb type henchmen that are very intimidating, intelligent, brave, fierce, charming, witty, skillful, a survivor. That tells us a lot. That means that this is not going to be this quick passing role, I don't think. And then male supporting role, 35 to 55, a Maori, I'm pronouncing that so badly, but advanced physical fighting stage combat skills required. Now, I don't know if this is friend or foe. I mean, it could be an ally of Bond, think from like, Octopussy. Characteristics, authoritative, cunning, ruthless, and loyal. So MI6 broke this news. Good for them. Kudos to all of you. But we thought we'd share it out a little bit further than just in the written form. There's going to be more Bond 25 updates. They're happening all the time. So let me throw out something a little crazy to you, because I've been hearing all of these things about James Bond dying at the end of this movie, potentially. Maybe that's something that's very special that we heard Chris Colbert say. It's very special. Maybe that's what's special. Maybe James Bond is a code name, or 007 is a code name, which I could see. Let me throw out something absolutely crazy. Imagine at the end of this movie, you've got Bond, who has come out successful. He's defeated the bad guy. He's had a successful mission, but he's broken. He's tattered. And M basically looks at him and gives him a key and says, something like, the answers are here. He walks up to a safe house, kind of a dingy part of London, opens it. It's completely enshrouded in shadow. And he goes over to the corner of a room. There's a chair there. Somebody's sitting there. You can see it in the shadows, and you hear this very Scottish accent. And it's Sean Connery. And basically, there is a reveal as Sean Connery and Daniel Craig begin to chat with each other and almost reconcile that every Bond, whether it was Sean Connery, Roger Moore, George Lazenby, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, was Bond in our world. And by the way, I'm not talking a Time Lord thing or any kind of TARDIS craziness or, time continuum. I'm talking that basically 007, James Bond, were these orphans that were targeted, and they were happening in different points of time. And there's this recognition at the end that even though this Daniel Craig James Bond is retiring, that there is another Bond to come. There is another 007 to come. I know. I told you. It's crazy. Just wrap your head around it if you must. But look, anything's possible. This is the fun time when you can speculate, you can guess, you can have fun. Enjoy these moments. I've been talking to a lot of friends who have saying, I just want to get the movie. Why? This is just this wonderful moment where we could start to speculate and guess and poke at things like the craziness I just painted. Anyway, this has been David Zaritsky for a quick Bond 25 update. There'll be more. There will be more. We'll talk to you very soon. Take care. Oh, hey. You're still here. I didn't even know. Listen, while you're here, if you want, so I would actually go to this button right here and click on it, because then you actually subscribe to our vlogs. It's amazing. You get to see all the upcoming stuff first. You get notifications. It screams at you while you're at work. It's absolutely amazing. Just click on this button, hit subscribe. Just move your cursor.